Yeah, it hasn't been extremely clear as to where people fall, in what zone, what color in the zone. So the mayor is trying to make that clearer today, but enforcement will begin today. More than 1,000 city personnel, along with the NYPD, will be out making sure that people follow the rules. Businesses have been notified. Robocalls and texts are going out to residents. If you do get fined, it could be up to $1,000 for not having a mask or social distancing, up to $15,000 for breaking the mass gathering restrictions. But the mayor says that education is number one. That is the first priority, and that it will only be people who blatantly defy the rules who will be fined. Restaurants, businesses, and schools in COVID hot zones closed down this morning as new restrictions take effect. On Wednesday night, Mayor de Blasio unveiled the Find Your Zone map, an interactive online tool to help you determine if your home, school, or business falls within a cluster. But the zones have created some confusion. Senator Andrew Gennardis says his office has fielded calls all week.
I think it doesn't help for the mayor to come out on a Sunday to say, on Wednesday, we're going to shut down all of these places if we get permission. So just creating a monstrosity of anxiety for everyone.
I thought that the zip codes were clearer. They weren't perfect, we admitted it, but they were clearer. But we're going to work with this specific model.
The new model, introduced by Governor Cuomo, breaks down each cluster into red, orange, and yellow zones, a change from Mayor de Blasio's plan to separate based on zip codes. 169 school sites in red and orange zones have now switched to all remote learning. The earliest any can reopen is October 21st. Another 208 school sites in yellow zones must undergo mandatory weekly testing. All zone restrictions are in place for 14 days.
People want government to speak with one voice. They don't care if it's the mayor, the governor, the chief shoemaker. They don't care. They want one voice, they want clarity, and they want consistency.
All right, so this is the zone finder. I put in our address in Oskin Avenue in Forest Hills, and it will pull up and show you where on the map you are. And if you are in a COVID zone, we are in an orange zone, so it'll then tell you what the restrictions are for your area. If you want a link to the zone finder or a list of all of the schools that are affected, you can head to our website, pix11.com, or the Pix11 News app. Live in Forest Hills, Queens, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix11 News.